Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about how to cultivate confidence in the gym to streamline you towards your fitness goals. By having confidence, you will eliminate a barrier to entry in the form of negative thinking patterns and all of that unnecessary worrying. By understanding and implementing the 3 points I'm going to cover, you'll feel much better about yourself and your ability to go to the gym with peace in mind, and you'll create a positive association to working out at the gym, which will make your life so much easier. I promise you, that is the secret, a positive association. So number one is your appearance. By investing in your appearance and feeling comfortable and confident in the way you look, it'll eliminate paranoia when and if someone is looking at you. This, of course, is a surface level approach that is kind of similar to a crutch, but crutches are beneficial temporarily if you break your leg, for example. With crutches, it'll make your life a lot easier when getting around, when your leg is healing. And in this case, what needs to be healed is within you. It's your self-concept and your self-worth, your confidence in yourself. I found that investing into better gym clothes makes me feel actually excited about going to the gym and a lot more comfortable when I'm working out. It also helps me embody who I aspire to become, which is a fitness mindset influencer. So for yourself, it could be that, or it could just be to help you embody someone who is a gym goer and is healthy and fit, because you have to be it until you become it. And I personally love Lululemon, Alphalete, Gymshark, and I've come to learn that although these clothes are a little bit more expensive than Shein, for example, don't get me wrong, I still love Shein, but they last a lot longer and are much more comfortable to wear. So instead of paying $10 for leggings that I'll wear maybe 10 times before I dry them and they get way too tight for me to wear or they rip, I'll pay $60 or $100 on leggings that are more quality, and I'll use them literally for years, hundreds of times. But if you're on a tight budget, there is nothing wrong with Shein, for example, or Amazon Basics, but just focus on getting clothes that are comfortable and that make you feel cute and just make you feel good about yourself. In addition, I like to wear a little makeup, and I love to wear a hat because it makes me feel like I'm hiding in plain sight and kind of like I'm in my own world. If you don't wear a hat to the gym, you need to try it. But keep in mind that your ultimate goal is to build confidence that comes from within and isn't contingent on your outward appearance, and that spending a little extra time to get ready for the gym is like a temporary crutch. All right, so for number two, we have the ladder of believability. You have to set realistic goals in order to create competence. So you're going to set realistic goals for yourself that are going to set you up for success. It's definitely wonderful to have long-term goals in mind, but don't underestimate the power of micro goals that you can achieve within 30 to 90 days. Your long-term, huge, hairy, scary, ideal goals are so lofty and grand that they create another barrier to entry, basically an obstacle that seems so huge that you resort to giving up and basically not even trying. In order to bypass this path to failure, you need to create fitness goals that are big enough that they would require consistent effort, but aren't something unrealistic that you would actually take years to achieve. We need to hijack our body's reward system and set up short-term goals to give ourselves these dopamine hits that will have us craving to achieve more. So if you currently don't work out at all, for example, this can be going to the gym 1 to 3 times a week for 30 minutes minimum, or taking the stairs each day at work rather than the elevator. By achieving these goals, you will build competence in yourself and your ability to follow through with what you say you're going to do and when you're going to do it. And in return, that is going to generate confidence. And again, this form of confidence comes from within and is so much stronger than the surface level of confidence that is created by going to the gym looking good. So for number 3, it's realizing that people literally only care about themselves and everyone has their own lives to worry about. So for example, go through your day today and recall your thoughts about people in your surroundings. When you were at the grocery store, when you were going to work, you most likely saw someone and immediately labeled them and then moved your attention elsewhere. Your brain's way of being efficient and making sense of the world is going to be by labeling everything. So, for example, car, businessman, fit girl, building, whatever it is, these labels and snap judgments that you give these people and things aren't necessarily good or bad. The meanings are simply based off of your past experiences and your current beliefs. So, for example, I can see a girl recording in the gym and I'll immediately think, based on my beliefs and my past experiences, like, wow, look at her, she's amazing, she's killing it, she's creating content. I have no care in the world if I happen to be in the back of the video. And then another person can see her and think she is so conceited and inconsiderate for recording while I'm in the background. These two very different perspectives were made from two different people and are 100% out of your control. So if you constantly worry about what others think of you, you will waste a lot of energy trying to predict what people are thinking, and you most likely are going to be inaccurate. So you have to be cognizant that if people judge you for doing a new exercise wrong or for physically being at the start of your fitness journey, they are simply projecting their insecurities and most likely aren't even aware of it. If someone judges you for being overweight, for example, they most likely are insecure about their own body weight or aren't confident in their appearance. So their ego protects and inflates itself by judging others and projecting onto them. So for example, if that person is 40 pounds overweight, oh my goodness, I'm only 20 pounds overweight, so I'm better than them. Someone who is confident in themselves will objectively, without judgment, view someone who is a beginner or overweight in the gym in a positive light and think that person is starting their fitness journey, good for them. So basically, you have no control over how people view you. Energetically speaking, technically, if you were to view yourself in the best possible way, it will cause others to view you in that way, but that's a video for a whole different time. So consider that if anyone's paying attention to you for more than a split second, they either admire you, which is good, or are most likely in a low vibration and are at a low level of consciousness and they're jealous. I'm telling you, they're seriously jealous that you're putting yourself out there and that you're trying to better yourself. This is when you have to sympathize with them because these people's worldview is based on their ego and a sense of lack. They don't understand that people are all in different places in life or don't understand that what you have, they can have too. They don't understand that they can have the courage to record themselves in the gym. They can have the courage to try that new exercise or the strength and the discipline to lose that weight too. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys in any way with helping you create a better sense of confidence in regards to the gym. Please do not forget to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. And thank you again for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. What a wonderful